like that. Here's your card. You got the old hammer.
Exactly. Yeah. I would have sent in that picture I have of Nick with the
red rocket.
Tucking in the foreskin like
that. Just holding it.
Infamous Illuminati.
In the Mix is brought to you by Spidey's Powder Tumblers. For all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs, hit up that Jose Gonzalez.
Oh, gosh. God damn.
Good. He's driving right.
They're out. Everything's on the table. Let's
save it for the
Jesus Christ. All right, that's enough.
We are the
bleep out everything in this portion. This is my marker. My ears just got bad hot.
Damn. You're gonna have to redo that whole little shout out for him.
All right, let's go. In the Mix is brought to you by Spidey's Powder Tumblers. For all your custom made powder scored. You
realize this is going to be a 4-hour promo for Spidey.
Just skip the promo.
Cock balls. Jose Gonzalez, powder coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Blah, blah, blah. No face guy. Superior stand. Taylor Winder. Cancer sucks.
Oh, what's up, Joe Michaels?
Oh shit, yo! Give our intro an 8.
Las Cruces in the building.
Yo, big shout out to everybody in the chat. Hello from New Mexico.
Come on, DJ, start naming everybody.
Got Las Cruces in the building. What's up, Las Cruces? How you doing? The veterans Joe Michaels is here. JSS Brooklyn is in the house. He just dropped a link to a house if you want to see it.
Look at that. Izzy at the 24-month mark. Yeah, that's
there you go. God. Shout out to Cliff. Cliff is here. Yo, what's up, my dudes? This is the first ever. Yo, like pre-recorded.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
This is a good idea.
It seems like it's so much more fun.
This is a really good idea.
Yeah, this is. So let me ask, why this instead of just taking the week off?
Let me ask you, why that shirt?
I was at the gym today.
Oh, okay. You got to pass. Instead of taking a week off, I didn't want to do the week off, man. I wanted to hang out with my dudes, with my men's, with my bros, with my good time boys.
Big time teas.
Yeah, I figured we'll better thing than on a Wednesday. Let's hang out.
I've already laughed harder in the past 5 minutes than I have all week, so I'm glad we're doing this.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's amazing.
I was dying on the train, not literally dying, but I was. Yeah,
it
is New York, so that is a thing.
That's a possibility, dude. That's a possibility. Yo, it's funny. No, so I stayed at work late, and then me and the missus, we went shopping. We got a big weekend coming up, and then I'm like, I'm dying. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That in front of you guys.
I do have an honest question for you. When you're riding the train, does it go over the mountain of trash on the streets or under the mountain of trash on the streets?
See, like I'm triggered right now. First of all, I don't know why I'm dressed like a cat burglar. I just noticed that.
I thought you were cosplaying Johnny Cash.
Black t-shirts and black hats on.
No, I look like the guy from.
Just like you're going to a funeral.
Yeah, I might be. The night is too early. No, but I look like fucking this guy from the Muppets caper, whatever that shit is called. The Great Muppet Caper.
Remy, I got that reference. If that was intentional.
What was that reference? Maybe I didn't get it.
I said you look like you're dressed like Johnny Cash. Remy said you look like you're dressed like you're going to a funeral. Johnny's famous response: "Maybe I am."
Mm-hmm. Man in black.
Oh, I thought you were the Wrecking Crew. I think was that a thing from the Wrecking Crew?
No, Johnny Cash, the famous
like the actual
superstar Johnny Cash.
Oh,
he dressed all
in
black.
Folsom Prison.
Like going to a funeral, and he said, "Maybe I am." Then went out and performed.
Oh shit! I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps rolling on. I'm on my country shit,
no
dog.
Gangster, dude.
There you go. Have you heard the new Mandela effect that they released on Usher?
What?
All right, so
That he
Let me
doesn't
ask-
have herpes?
let me ask. No.
Wasn't it the Diddy parties?
If you were to finish this line, it's 7:00 on the dot in my drop top.
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. No, that's
That hold on. So apparently the Mandela effect. He says, "Who's in the streets?"
Oh, because cruising has got a different
Everybody
connotation
says
these days.
cruising, and they're saying, yeah. Apparently, if you go back, he's saying, "Who's in the streets," which doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
doesn't make any sense. So he's cruising the streets because
Cruising the streets. He even does that little the steering wheel thing in his dance.
The,
Says,
the lyrics
"Cruising the
say
streets."
cruising on here.
Well, guess what?
Mark got the pre-CERN Google.
Yeah.
Cruising the streets.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cruising by the high school.
Oh, shit.
Where did they split the timeline for all this Mandela affecting?
A lot of people think it was the death of Harambe.
Now that's funny.
Yo, I wrote in Harambe in the 2016 election. Like I had a yo, I wrote in Harambe. What happened? I forgot what happened with Harambe. Because the stupid kid fell in the
The
thing.
kid jumped in there and they had to kill Harambe. It's crazy to think you didn't have like some heavy sedatives, like dangerous amount, even to put him down fast, like but give him a better fighting chance of waking up. You know, we're just running around with some pots and pans,
Let him
something.
explain himself.
I don't know, man. I if you fall in a gorilla enclosure, that's your fault.
1000%.
There was the other day. I keep going to the chat thing to go like that, and there's no one there. Like,
You hear crickets.
yeah. Joe Michaels just said justice for Harambe. Thank you, Joe Michaels. Appreciate that. I lost. Oh, there was an elephant like 2 weeks ago, and like I don't know where it was, like India, Africa, or something. Yo, and the elephant like killed like 10 people. It just went on a stampede, and yeah. And it wasn't the elephant from the beginning of Night of Seven Kingdoms.
We avoided it this week.
You did?
No. I mean, usually, we expected some kind of bodily fluid
Yeah.
expulsion.
No, we didn't. We just came from a horse.
That's right.
Yeah, but
They
we
still had
got
shitting involved.
we're doubling up now. We repeated that one. But I expected we see
Yeah,
something.
but it's a different animal.
Were you disappointed by the horse defecating?
No.
You guys all caught up on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remy seems disappointed by that. Yeah, that was just like
I mean, it was a good episode. I was hoping for more than the tournament. We had talked about this. We said most likely that was what it was going to be. I was hoping for more than the tournament. That's all.
Well, I think that just got a wrench thrown in it with this most recent episode. Dude just ran afoul with the ruling class. They just got blown out that his little squire is a Targaryen. So this tournament's kind of screwed for him.
Told you.
Yeah. So he's kind of out. And I for the first time saw like a snippet, kind of like a trailer snippet, and it looks like there's like a full-on battle going on in the tournament grounds. I don't mean like an orchestrated tournament battle. It looks like dudes fighting with full-on armor and like, so I don't know. Maybe there's just a battle royale that takes place there. I have no clue.
What do you think is going to happen, Nicholas? Nicholas the Tall? Sir Nicholas the Tall?
No, I think this will be like, is this the penultimate episode?
No, there's 6, I think. So we got 2 more.
6, 7, and 8. So I think this one,
3 more.
he's going to
No,
he's going to pick his opponent. I think. I mean, he had the one that they were going to give him on the platter.
yeah, the deaf dude, which is
But
fucked up.
Well, I think that this week a monkey wrench was thrown in that, and he's going to fight Blondie.
I like the Harambe callback of Monkey Wrench. Coco Love. Yeah. It's crazy though that he went. It was not crazy, but Oh no, we got rid of Remy. They took him down. You see, he should have said
Ooh.
that during the Jose Gonzalez.
He's got Harambeed.
Oh shit, Remy come back.
Remy, come back.
What was it? Oh yeah, because he was just like, oh, you're gonna die for this hua that was doing the puppet show, whatever.
Yeah, he ripped her hand, broken fingers.
He almost American History X tomboy.
Yeah, they were about to take them teeth.
They just did that in a recent movie I saw too, right? Where they did the American History X.
Yeah.
Was that was it in Wrecking Crew? Or nah?
Might have been. I just watched that too.
That shit was mad good.
It was good. I like those two together.
Yeah, they got good chemistry. Yo, but this episode of the Game of Thrones thing, the Night of Seven Kingdoms, I actually really enjoyed it. Like they're doing what they're supposed to do, where I'm like liking the characters. So it's more, and this one is more like, and I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with me, where it's like in wrestling, where usually in Game of Thrones, everybody's scheming and conniving and trying to get one up on each other. Now they're just separated. Now it's just good versus bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can still see that going on, but I think these two are insulated from the rest. They're in their own little bubble.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like they got nothing but goodness going on in there. Like the dynamic between them two are pretty good.
Yeah, you drop penultimate, you drop insulated.
Hard, man.
No shit. You went to college, bro. Like you don't gotta rub it in our faces.
Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna see one more non-fighting episode, and then the last two are gonna be all tournament.
You know, I don't even care if it's fighting or episode, Mark. I don't know how you feel about it. Yo, I just like the dynamic between Duncan and Egg. Like how Duncan is just the big, dumb dude, or not dumb, like he's naive, but he has a pure heart. And like little Egg is like the wise man.
What about him?
No, that Duncan is just like he's like a big, like lovable oaf, and Egg is like almost like Tyrion in a sense, where he's just like the small, like wise, like he's wise beyond his years because of what he's been exposed to in the Targaryen castle and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just think it shows like the difference between like a royal upbringing versus a hedge knight's upbringing. Your exposure to leather-bound books and finer things.
Precious value.
Mahogany.
No, you like the smell of that wood. Yo, the precious volumes. What else is going on in the world of pop culture, gentlemen? Like, what else is popping?
I just finished watching Wonder Man.
Oh, what'd you think? I thought you'd already watched that.
No. In fact, I after I heard Remy watched it, I sprang for the month of Disney Plus. I thought it was good. Again, I don't see the superhero angle. Like it would have been better for me if there was no superhero angle.
If there was no superhero angle, there wasn't no super. There wasn't a.
No, I mean it's Wonder Man and like it would have been a good, like for me. What made The Crow a good action movie and a terrible Crow movie? It was kind of like the same thing. I don't understand why they had to have It was a good story. It wasn't necessarily a good superhero story.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be facetious. What do you mean The Crow was like? What do you mean?
This latest iteration of The Crow.
Oh, I don't. So okay, go ahead. With the one with Pennywise.
The one with Pennywise was a good action movie. It was a terrible Crow movie. It didn't have the real Crow element to it.
Gotcha. When you said that about The Crow, I automatically thought about the Brandon Lee one. I wouldn't have even thought about the one with Pennywise. But that's the same thing. But even like The Dark Knight, and maybe you guys are gonna tell me I'm super wrong, but I'm like, Dark Knight is a terrible comic book movie. It's just a phenomenal movie.
No, I think it's the gold standard for what comic book movies should be because it transcends I don't know, because like Batman 89, though it's like kind of campy in some senses, with the Joker and stuff, it still doesn't feel like a comic book movie. It feels like a gothic style movie, it feels like you've brought the comic to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Most comic book movies were like that till like the MCU kind of format that kind of settled in the later end of it. And now what it looks like with the DCU. But The Dark Knight is like the true example of how to make a comic book movie where it's still film, but it's a comic book movie. People forgot like how to bring it off into the other medium. They're just, I don't know. But you're right. It's just a damn good movie.
Yeah.
But I wish they would all strive to be like that.
Would it have been as good if there was Superman in it or something magical above human in that movie?
Where's this slide whistle? Nah, answer the question. I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying Nolan movies are pretty much
Grounded.
all grounded in reality. You know what I mean?
And
I'm thinking if it wasn't grounded in reality, would it have been such a good movie? Like if Superman was in it?
I think his approach would have been unique and would have. Well, to be fair, he had a hand in Man of Steel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what his Superman approach looks like. Dude, him and Zack Snyder are like boys, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he had a.
Yeah,
I think he's an executive producer on Man of Steel. Yeah.
Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman. I
Yeah,
believe.
David S. Goyer came in and helped write, and Nolan and Snyder, obviously primarily Snyder, but yeah, that's why it's like it's laughable to me when people try to criticize that movie. I get it might not be your flavor of Superman, but it's undeniably like just a phenomenal movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Wow.
I dare you. I
was gonna say,
Fix it in post.
I'm fine. No, but to the next point, I don't think that like adding any Superman or any of those type comic booky elements, I think that would have detracted from the greatness that is the Dark Knight. I still stand. I'll stand 10 toes deep that the whole sonar shit at the end was horrible. Like I hate that in the Dark Knight, the whole sonar fight, and the fight between Batman and Joker at the end was extremely lackluster. Like I stand by that. This morning, or even like last week, we were talking about like the old school classics, and we mentioned like Dick Tracy getting that. I hope wanting to get that rebooted and stuff like that. What are your let's go pre MCU. Let's go like let's take X-Men out of it. So let's go like pre-2000 like comic book staples. What are your comic book staples before it was cool to be a comic book movie fan?
I mean, Batman '89 brought it around for everybody, no?
Yeah.
But I still love movies like Kiss Meet the Phantom of the Park.
Never heard of that. What's that?
That was kind of like a superhero movie where the rock band Kiss had powers.
Yeah,
Kind of like comic book.
Star Child.
Yeah.
Star.
Mega Force.
I never heard of that either. You mentioned some old shit.
Remo Williams.
Remo Williams, the Renegade.
Bro,
There's one other one.
I wasn't outside. I wasn't outside for any of this stuff.
There was one other one. I forget it. Big Trouble in Little China.
That was a comic.
Say non-superheroes or non-comic book stuff.
Oh, it's kind of comic booky.
Oh no! I meant like an actual comic book property, like Dick Tracy, like Phantom, like pre like X-Men, because
pre-2000.
Yeah, because like Blade like really kicked in the door for that era. For the new era, it was Blade, and then X-Men followed right up.
So for me, shit like the Shadow and the Phantom were like clutch. Those are like that Dick Tracy. Those are stuff that Rocketeer rewatched a million times in my household because they were comic book superhero movies, and it was cool having something other than Superman and Batman. It was because like those are the ones that are the most polarizing. But even though they're the most polarizing, like they weren't the most adventurous. They weren't the fastest pace. They weren't the most action packed. Like for me, the Phantom was the end all be all out of those four, and the Rocketeer was hot on his heels. Like Rocket, there's just something about like just being it's anyone can like try to put yourself in Cliff Seacourt's boots. All you need is a rocket pack, and he just stumbled upon it. You know, that could happen to anybody, kind of thing.
Oh, it came out in 2003.
Which one?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
That's Alan Moore goodness right there. That was what that was in the first set of Blu-rays I bought.
Yeah, that was like 2000, right? 2000, late
2003.
90s, 2000. Yeah.
That's technically DC. Also, I think it's under Vertigo, isn't it?
Oh wow, no, I was gonna say that like that really, but I thought it came earlier. What about you, Nick? The other shit that you said, like I don't even remember any of those.
The Legend of the Superheroes on TV, a TV movie. The Batman 69 movie, 69,
66.
66.
Oh yeah, with all of the 4 bad guys in it. The main.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know, Batman and Robin fighting Solomon Grundy at the gas station.
That was in Challenge of the Super Friends, right?
Wasn't it one movie though? 2 nights?
No, that's a different thing. That's where they had like the it was kind of like a celebrity roast Batman version, and they had all these other heroes and villains on stage, including the cast and characters from the Adam West stuff. Like Hawkman was in it, Solomon Grundy, where he needs a new pair of pants, was in it. I think that's Sinestro on there. There was a bunch of them. They were on stage in front of a live audience and everything. It was really cool. But they also had the cut scenes going to the different stuff with like Batman and Robin.
Bruce Wayne from Batman 66, how he was all over Miss Kitka. That dude would have been in the files.
Adam West.
That
I
dude-
like Adam West too much to besmirch his good name.
We talked about him
Go ahead, Nick. My bad.
a couple of months ago on Friday morning, didn't we? About how he was banned from a town because he slept with all the women. I forget what it was.
Yeah, it was like in Toledo or some shit. I don't know. He was like him and Robin having orgies with their costumes on and shit.
Aspen, Colorado, for 15 years. He was
banned.
Yeah, it's Legend of the Super Friends. It even had the live action Captain Marvel from the TV show where he rides around in the van with that mentor.
Yeah. No, Hawkman. They had Dr. Savannah too, I think is a
Yeah, Captain Marvel's bad guy.
And this was a live action TV show?
You never seen
this?
this?
It was a special.
I've never heard of it.
It's on YouTube. It's hilarious. Well, I think they had it on HBO Max for a while too, didn't they?
For a long time.
Holy shit, I need to check this out. I legit never heard of it. Holy crap. Yo, so if you had superpowers, I was thinking about this before. I don't know why. How long will it take for you to turn into a villain?
I don't know, like that. 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes. Nick.
Yeah, I think if I can hold out that long, I don't know if I can hold out.
like depends. What's the power? Yeah, what's the power? How quick the turn is based on the power.
Yeah, I need to get some money.
I would imagine you want to be a superhero, but you want to get paid to be a superhero.
Like a really shitty superhero. It'd be like something off The Boys.
But like Spider-Man, like he's like the greatest hero, and he's fucking. Oh my god, I can't pay my rent.
Yeah, dude. If you think about it, and I've thought about this, like putting yourself, like if you could pick to be like, not if you could have a superpower, if you could be one of these superheroes, none of them sound fun. Like Peter's depressed, Superman's got too much responsibility, Batman, like that's sad.
We thought
None of them sound fun.
We thought the government got you, Remy Q Studios.
I thought the government got me. What a ridiculous process that was. Goodness. It's like I accidentally pulled the cord from my laptop, so it goes dead. I'm like, all right, plug it back in, turn it on, and then I'm like messing around with the internet for 25 minutes. Like, thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome.
Damn files, dude.
Files. I got a question for you, Remy.
Yes,
If
sir.
you had superpowers, how long would it take before you became a villain?
Instantly.
You said the same thing as the rest of us.
Instantly. It's like all I've ever thought of. Like, I don't even think superhero would come to mind. Like that wouldn't even instantly. I would think about how wealthy I can become from whatever superpower I have, like whatever I need to steal or what. I mean, it's just instantly. I hate myself. Like I'm sure there's some sort of like psychology thing that you could go down, like, you know, like why you think that way, but like instantly the first thing I think of is like breaking the laws and however I better than what I am now because of this ability.
All right. So what's your power and what law are you breaking first?
Are we going to go down the rabbit hole of that? Like, what?
Yes.
We're going to go. Like,
We're gonna go down the rabbit hole. We're gonna
universe invisibility.
3 million pages of superpowers
You guys
3
ever heard
million
of that?
pages.
Like, are you a perv?
because of invisibility.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
like
no.
instantly.
I just want teleportation. That's all I want.
Now, is it like jumper teleportation?
Yeah, literally exactly what I was thinking. Jumper specifically, I have to have been there before or line of sight.
But see, what did he do? He went to the bank. He went into the vault.
He went to the Sphinx. He went to the bank. He went
What I'm
wherever
saying,
he
to the
wanted
bank.
to go.
The bank to me would be that instantly. That's the first thing I think of. Bank. Boom.
Go
In
through
there.
me. Go through me.
You want to be doorman?
He just wants Josh
Hey.
Gadden, and that's all.
Ding dong.
By the way, Wonder Man. Fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Per your suggestion, I watched it.
Nick didn't like it.
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. I thought it was a good story. I didn't necessarily see the need for it to be a superhero story.
I don't think it was.
It wasn't a superhero story.
Yeah, not one bit of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's because it's Wonder Man. You're saying it's a superhero story.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
But I think that was a kind of a turn on it. Is this show in like if this is all that exists, it's called Wonder Man because that's the role. That's
Yeah.
the dream he's chasing. To get the role of playing Wonder Man, not being a superhero called Wonder Man, but to be able to get that, to fulfill that dream of living up to his own
Yeah, and he was
expectations.
still like hiding the whole thing too.
Mhm.
I think that was it too. It was like, you know, he had to hide the fact that he had powers
Why do you think that was?
because he wanted to act.
He wanted the
They-
role.
Yeah,
And he was scared of himself. He didn't feel like he could properly control it.
I would be scared of myself too. I don't think he can control. I think the guys were 100% correct. He's
He's dangerous.
yeah, like he's got problems. Like it's,
I tell you what, though, by the end of it, I wanted to see him fight the Sentry and let them go crazy on each other and have Void fight whoever
There you go.
Wonder Man turned out.
That final scene was fantastic. It's been out long enough though. That final scene has been fantastic when he goes to get Trevor. He's like,
When he died.
we're not going out that way, and just the ionic energy just everywhere, and just I'm like, dude, this is so cool. Just
Yeah.
we're out.
yeah.
Like he ruins his own life. His dream came true, and he didn't have the heart to leave his boy behind. That was awesome.
I thought the costume was pretty good too.
The costume was fantastic.
That was cool too about the glasses, where he was like, no, it has to be no, the glasses, it has to be the original. And then it was like, these are the actual glasses. He's like,
I couldn't believe he was holding them for a second. I thought that was amazing.
yeah, he was a fan, man. He was a fan.
Then they got Joey Pants to take Trevor's spot because Trevor was in jail.
Joey Pants.
Oh my gosh, that was the best. And then he asked him about it. Who got the role? He's like, that's not important right now. It's like,
Joey Pants should have just said, Wonder Man, she was a hooah. I just want him to say hooah. Left and right. Nick, what would be your superpower? What would be the first?
Same thing. It's got to be some kind of invisibility with going into the bank and getting
Right,
money.
Hollow Man.
Yeah, invisibility.
Yeah, I mean the teleportation's cool and all too, but they see you for the second.
I don't care. I'm out of there.
Well,
Going straight to the Sphinx.
So your teleportation straight to the Sphinx, invisibility, so he could go into the.
yeah, that's where I'm going.
Looking for my wallet.
Not backstage at the strip club, right into the.
oh man, you don't want to go backstage at the strip club.
That was funny back here.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
You know,
Like sweating death.
Chicks on
I've
top
seen
of
the
the
video, seen the strings.
Oh shit!
Look what Taylor Winder said.
Oh man, Taylor Winder, that's the best.
Yo, my superpower. I don't know, for some reason, not even a superpower, but I want to be immortal just so I can see everybody die and just not care anymore. And that would be my reasoning to like topple civilizations, watch them get built up and just topple them because
Like
I don't
Benedict
care.
Arnold scenario where just eventually over time you'll just naturally get smart enough to be kind of a savant at life, successful, wealthy, position yourself wherever you want, be the most patient man on the planet. That's not a bad one as long as
Vandal
you're
Savage.
cool. Yeah,
I'm
Vandal
a
Savage,
DC expert, dog.
Benedict Arnold in red coat.
Benedict Arnold in red coat. That's what I want to do. Become immortal where I just don't care. Get enough money, do whatever I want.
Yeah, but then you gotta have stipulations. You can be immortal, but do you age?
No.
That's kind of the opposite of immortal.
No, because you can
Can you
live.
imagine when you become 160 if you age still, just laying in bed,
That's what I'm saying.
just
That was a bad choice. Like
waiting on someone to pass a law for euthanasia?
They did have, they did have a. I know what Nick's talking about though. They have broached that before in other shows. They've gone over the fact that somebody may be immortal. They could live forever, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't change or you don't age or like what does somebody that's 5 million years old look like? Like what do you turn into at that point?
Dust, literally dust. If you
still alive.
age,
But that was like an episode 2 of the Twilight Zone where homie wanted to live forever, where he made the deal with Cadwallader, the devil, and he was like, "Oh, I want to be immortal," and then they caught him for some crime. No, they caught him for some crime, and then they sentenced him to life in prison.
Or you'd be like one of the Viltrumites. You know, you age just super slow, and the older you get, the slower you age.
Yo, I can't wait for Invincible season 4, dog.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to read that book. If you guys have not read that book,
it's slow starting.
I
I'm
haven't.
on issue like 12 or something. I got the compendium over here that someone sent me. I've been working through.
I don't know. I checked my mailbox for an Invincible AOK, and I don't get anything.
Yeah, someone should probably start doing AOKs or something.
Yo, you bringing AOKs back, dog?
who AOK is a
people-
man of means anyway.
People started getting them. Biggie did a video showing off his.
I saw Bryant's.
Bryant did one. There's other people are supposed to get it. It was weird because like Pops was tracking all the shipping like Pops does, and he messaged me, this person's is out for delivery, this person's out throughout the past couple of days. I only heard back from a couple of them.
Maybe they're just like saying, "Take that. I'm not opening this mail because you've never opened my mail."
That's funny because I do have like mail from Bryant just sitting over here.
From 3 years ago.
Oh shit. What else is going on in the world?
What do we get? Monarch season 2.
Oh, that new trailer yesterday, bro. Going
Hot
full
girl,
tilt.
hot girl releasing the Kraken.
She
Hot
didn't
girl.
release it. She just pushed the button
Who's hot girl?
from season 1. The main chick,
Main chick. I forget her name.
Oh,
the Asian lady
oh.
that's running around.
Mm,
Kurt Russell.
We have different definitions.
Yes, we do. Some may say it's a.
I got what you're saying, DJ.
I would have just called it the actress in the show. Sorry, Nick.
Hashtag Team Nick.
My algorithm is not your algorithm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Gosh, my algorithm's starting to change. Thanks, guys. I don't
She's
know.
getting all Patty Wampus.
When does that start? Is that March? It starts.
No, it's this month on the 27th, dude.
Oh, that Friday. Yo, I have to know because the 27th is a Friday. I have to watch season 1. I watched up until I think I had like 3 episodes left, and I kind of just like stopped because I would watch it, but Mrs. LINX, she didn't like it. She was just like, "What is this dumb shit?" Like just like that. What is this dumb shit? I'm like, bro, it's Monarch Legacy. This dumb shit. So I just totally forgot about it.
Bro, this season looks insane.
Yeah, it looks like a proper appetizer or appetizer, as they say, for Kong Godzilla Supernova.
Yeah, dude, the more and more teases and hints and stuff like Space Godzilla is still like, or at least a legacy or legendary version of Space Godzilla is everyone's kind of fan pick for who they think the big villain for Supernova is going to be. Since we had a big Kong villain in the last one, like it's kind of assumed it's going. If they've already announced it's going to be a more Godzilla centric story for the next one.
Yeah,
But everyone's speculating Space Godzilla.
What's for the people that don't know? Well, actually, Joe Michaels just asked in the chat.
All right, there's another planet out in space. It's like crystal-based planet where a Godzilla exists on that planet. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Boom, goes through space, lands on Earth. Space Godzilla.
Gotcha.
You know Ghidorah, the three-headed dragon.
Yeah, is an alien.
That's a creature from space. Yeah, and Godzilla stuff. There's aliens. There's monsters from space. All that normal shit. So they're going to introduce the. Because they really introduced it in King of the Monsters in the second Godzilla with Ghidorah. Like, he's not of this world. So they're going to look like they're going to go into more of that now.
I hope that satisfies your question, Joe Michaels. It satisfied mine. Yo, the shot.
Can you highlight that, DJ? I missed it. Can you? Oh, it must be. It must have scrolled up by now. Sorry about that.
No, there you go. Yo, that Godzilla 2, King of the Monsters, the scenery, that shot where Ghidorah's just on top of the mountain, phenomenal. What was your favorite part of the movie, Nick?
I feel bad for anybody who did not see that on a big screen.
There's so much of that movie is like that where you can just pause it and make a poster out of it. Like the shot in Antarctica when they release Monster X, and they all think they're about to die, and Godzilla busts up through the ice, and the camera just draws back, and you see both of them facing each other, and Ghidorah with his wings out. There's so many of those kind of iconic shots.
Yeah, there's an iconic shot like that where you could pause and make a backdrop in Back Alley Boners.
Yeah, that's a good one too. The low angle shot, right?
That was kind of the thing in Back Alley Boners. Once they dropped the JanSport bag,
wow,
everything was good to go in backyard.
The double feature Back Alley Boners versus Boner Jams 95.
You know what I've been kind of binging this week because I guess I've been kind of like a show version. But there's this show on YouTube called The Fold. And it's like all of like the comedians that you would typically see like in the Kill Tony circuit or like
I thought it was a bunch of folding laundry.
The more Instagram like popular comedians and stuff, and they're like the world, like the number one world poker player, Doug, what's his name? That young guy, like he comes and plays with these comedians he's friends with, like Tony and Uncle Laser and Timmy No Breaks, and they're all just playing poker. Like it's literally just poker with a table full of comedians, and it's the funniest banter you'll ever see. You just put it on.
They can't spot the fish in the first 5 minutes. They are.
I've been watching that as well, Mark. It is entertaining.
You for real been seeing that?
Yeah.
It is so funny, dude.
I've never heard of it.
The Fold.
The Fold.
You can catch clips of it on Instagram as well. There's a bunch of Instagram reels of it. And they're just playing poker and bullshitting. But I mean, it's what you want. You know what I mean? You get 6-7 comedians together. They're all, giving each other bullshit and everything. It's entertaining.
I guess I got to check it out. Oh, The Fold. I get it because it's poker.
Wow. You guys in the chat saw that real. Yeah. You guys in the chat saw that real time when the realization happened.
Yo, legit. I just caught it. I was just like,
go back and watch it myself. What
happened to 1 through 10? Yo, you know what? You know what I watched yesterday as I was walking briskly on the treadmill for 2 hours and 49 minutes.
3 hours on the treadmill. Jesus Christ!
What were you watching?
Run for 15
Yo,
minutes.
Mark
He said,
just did.
run for 15 minutes.
Don't walk for 2.5, 3 hours.
Yo,
Run for 15 minutes.
no, it was like I just got caught up. I was watching Interstellar, man.
Yes.
Bro, like I couldn't stop.
Yes. It is
Where's-
so good. It is absolutely fantastic. A masterpiece. It really is.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Mark, I was watching Interstellar on the treadmill yesterday for 2 hours and 49 minutes, going at 3 miles an hour. The entire thing. I just watched the entire thing.
Did your tears
make it very
intermix
far.
with the sweat?
No, would you say, Nick?
Did your tears intermix with the sweat?
Yeah, it was a nasty taste because you know when you got the sweat, I got to your lip. So I got the tears.
Did
I
you
got
start watching it? You started walking while you're watching, or were you like flipping through and just all of a sudden?
because I'm trying to watch science fiction classics. I want to watch science fiction classics.
Is that considered a
and-
classic now? Golly.
Interstellar? Dare I say, not action, so not a sci-fi action, whatever, just a straight up sci-fi movie. Interstellar is the greatest sci-fi action. I mean, sci-fi
But
movie.
I'm
straight
just
up.
saying, from in my old brain or young brain, old body, I think of classic. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know if it was considered a classic yet.
Well, the way that works is as soon as October 26, 2014 hit, Interstellar became an instant classic.
I was going to say it's
Gotcha.
12 years old. Yeah.
Instant classic. I mean, it was a classic 12 years ago.
So I saw it in the theater. I had it. I bought it on Blu-ray. Never watched it. Then I upgraded to 4K. Never watched it. And I have it there, but I decided to watch it on Paramount Plus on my iPad.
Mhm.
But when I watch it on the
Then you
treadmill, I got
started walking.
and then I started walking. But I got the big iPad, and then I got a portable speaker, so that shit is blasting in my face. So at least the sound is phenomenal.
Well,
Bro,
at least when your communist mayor takes your internet away and gives it to someone else, you'll be able to watch your 4K then.
So you're saying you started watching it,
Press play
started watching it, started walking.
like this, iPad and treadmill.
Didn't even realize that you had been walking that long until the movie was over.
No, I knew I was walking that long because normally I go like an hour, 40 minutes to an hour.
That's
Like
what I'm saying. But I'm saying you watched it and just continued to go.
I didn't
So-
want to stop.
So
Exactly.
basically,
Hey.
you started running one day.
No, he didn't run. He was walking the whole time.
But more
I know.
importantly,
He just
when it's been a while since you've seen it, the scene where he has to, after Matt blows the airlock and they have to dock back up with the space station.
That's crazy that somebody is named Airlock.
Yeah, and he tells Case what he's gonna do, and Case says it's impossible. He says no, it's necessary. That didn't make you bump the speed limit up on your treadmill right then and there. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm going 5 right now.
That's what I'm saying. He was walking.
No, by
whether
that time
whether
my
he
legs were
realized it
belly.
or not, he was just mindlessly walking as he was watching it, and then it was over. And that's
Oh,
relativity, folks.
No, and that it was over. My legs had a mind of its own, and I was just walking around the whole fucking whatchamacallit.
I don't think I want to run anymore.
Dude, that's such a good movie. It's ridiculous.
A good is an understatement.
Yeah.
I don't understand how Matthew McConaughey Dong Ding Dong wasn't nominated for like best actor or something, dude. Like for me, that's criminal. The whole shit when he's watching the video and he's laughing at the son give the kid and whatever, blah blah, and you just see it in his face where he's just like, yeah, oh my god, I'm a grandfather, yo, and then Murph comes on and instantly he's just like, oh my heart
Yeah.
hurts.
That's the type of movie that you study. Like you can study that shit and learn something from it.
Dude, that feeling, even it's one of the more you watch it, the more you get out of it. But when they have the realization that they're not just standing in like some shut down like office, but they're standing in the ship that they just can't figure out how to get it off Earth.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh shit.
do not
It
go.
reminded me of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah. Yo, that's one. I know Nick is real big on 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Never seen it.
What?
I'm not gonna demonize Nick for not seeing it.
Those movies in the 70s, I don't have a real affinity for. Right? It came out in the late 70s, right?
Why too much Bush?
It starts with some Harry Bush.
He hadn't upgraded to the color TV yet, and so he was like, "What's the point?"
I'm sorry, Hal.
That's the reason why I didn't like the Deuce either. That whole 70s aesthetic, I didn't.
Oh, you gotta be specific when you say that.
Hey, the
Bro,
Deuce.
2001: A Space Odyssey looks more real than the actual moon landing footage.
Yeah, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like
Yeah.
legit.
No, but
Mark's trying to transition the conversation.
conspiracy. No, but to Nick's point, I watched like last year. I started watching 2001: A Space Odyssey for the first time ever, and yo, dog, that shit is mad boring. I cut it off. It was like, yo, I got like 4 times. On the 4th time, I was able to get to the part where they found the monolith on Mars or whatever the fuck, and that's where I was just like, yo, I can't do this anymore. It's boring as hell.
I've always thought it was just a proof of concept.
Yeah, for the moon landing. Joe Michael says, "How can you say it's boring, DJ?" I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
It's boring. Remy, you seem like you love it. You were shocked when Nick said I never watched it. You say, "What?"
I just in the vast years that Nick's been watching movies on Nickelodeons, I thought for sure he had picked it up at some point.
1968.
That's what it came
I
out.
expected him to say he saw it in the theater. That's all. I imagine that's one of those where, like, if I was alive back then, I would have been like, "Oh yeah, I remember. I had to see Star Wars." Like one of those things. Like it would just be a must see. But
Yeah, I was -5 then, so it's.
As a movie guy, like I've got the entire Stanley Kubrick collection, except for that weird English hillside movie that he did. I forget the name of it, Lord whatever.
Farquaad?
Something like that.
I was thinking,
Lord Farquaad.
mm-hmm.
Reference.
The Shining,
or the
Eyes
modern
Wide
day
Shut,
Snow White.
Full Metal Jacket.
I was going to say, go ahead, Remy. My bad.
Yeah, I said it's a modern day Snow White. They're the same person.
They got the same hairdo. No, I was gonna say. So you said you have the whole Stanley Kubrick collection. You have that documentary, Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut, the one that cost him his life.
Got him out of here. Got him out of here. Stanley Kubrick.
Screened it once, mysteriously died. Studio cuts 27 minutes out of it, then releases what they have.
Yeah. What do you think was in the 27 minutes? Oh,
The
shit.
rest of the
The
truth?
moon landing.
Probably something along the lines of what Alex Jones filmed at Bohemian Grove.
Alex Jones snuck into. Do I got to bleep that name?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, he's allowed on social media now. Just he's not allowed on certain platforms unless he's a guest on people's platforms.
Gotcha. Yeah, he snuck into Bohemian Grove, witnessed the ritual, filmed it on his eyeglasses cam.
Yeah. Motherfucker had an actual camera on his shoulder. OG.
Imagine that.
And as of this past week, it vindicated.
He's like, pay no attention to my goiter. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to, oh no, I can't say shout out to Alex Jones. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm wild. I just say shout out to everyone. What else is going on in the world?
Oh man, there's so much. We'll let someone else lead the conversation.
Yeah, Nick, what is that? Stress reliever?
No, this is
I assume the stress reliever came with your sports ball purchases.
Cleans out the ports. Where you from?
Hey. It's like if you squeeze that in at the right direction, and some lips might go flapping.
Check out the folds.
Oh shit!
The cobra flaps.
Jesus Christ!
Yes.
Oh man, yo, we're filming this on Wednesday. Oh shit! We're filming this on Wednesday. It is 10:03. Today was New Comic Book Day. You guys pick it. Remy, I know you don't do New Comic Book Day. You like fuck it. Don't you don't have to do pass and all that. Dog.
I'm not.
Go ahead. You can do pass. Go ahead.
And there we go.
Remy gets Nick, do you still partake in New Comic Book Day?
No, I don't. I usually read digitally over the past couple weeks. I haven't been following up. I've been trying
You
to
use the
find
DC Universe app, don't you?
I use that, but I've been using a new one that came out.
Not the Comixology.
No, not Comixology. It's called
For the DC app. Are the things day one? Like
some of them are day one.
So
I
there'll be
highly-
a hint. There's like the specials and stuff like that are typically day one. Otherwise, it's 1 week behind.
1 month behind actually.
Yeah.
1 month.
But I highly recommend that app.
What you picked up?
The big one from this week is the one that everyone's going to be after is the boss battle. It's got like the Homelander fighting Superman and all the Mortal Kombat characters popping up, all that big crossover. But outside of that, just kind of being like a fan service thing, the Absolute Hawkman rollout. Like the dude appeared in the Absolute Evil one shot, but Absolute Hawkman is an absolute beast, dude.
That cover is
Cover is
phenomenal.
amazing.
That
Yeah.
cover is phenomenal.
This was one hell of a read, dude. That was like he's like my new favorite character right now. After that one read, you get a little bit of his backstory, ancient Egypt shit, and all that, teasing Black Adam. Yeah, I picked up one of those, gave it away yesterday.
Yeah, I got this one. I wanted the A cover, and then literally I'm looking at the A cover. I'm like, damn, that shit is super busy. And then I just grabbed the first one there. Absolute Superman, Night City, Nice House by the Sea, 2026.
Got that too. What a perfect week for that to release. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go. It's all real.
Yo, it's crazy. Nice House by the Sea. Did you pick that up?
No, I gave up on that after issue 3 was just
Yo,
complete
it's
buns.
boring, dude. Like I haven't read any of my stuff. Like I said, I literally just came home and ate pancakes for dinner.
This was I think I showed y'all with the last month's issue how they had the Death of Superman homage. They even got Dan Jurgens and Breeden to come in and draw it because Godzilla gets killed in it. And it's all revealed in here that it's like, you know, the energy that you see when he charges up, that's like the true life force of him in this era of Godzilla. So it's kind of like without his exterior, this is what remains. I haven't read it yet, but this Clayton Crane cover was like a must-have for this one. It was just wicked, dude.
He's been busy the past few months.
Yeah, he's awesome now that he doesn't just draw Venom all the time.
Family 54 in the house.
What up, Bert?
He's been reminiscing about Heroes Con lately. I like that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him again.
Heroes, yeah, I can't wait for Heroes Con, dog. Heroes Con is going to be amazing. All right, Rem, we're back. Rem, how many pairs of shoes are you bringing to Heroes Con?
A dozen. Probably a dozen. Like I'm gonna have multiple changing setup. I'm not going back with one pair of shoes on. I won't do it. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yo, do like 4 changes in a day. We got to see what's up with Heroes Con, man, because Rob Fatstacks isn't going, and Rob Fatstacks usually does the meet and greet and all that stuff. I wonder who's going to take on that. I'm not taking that on.
He didn't do it last year. At this point,
he's not going.
Yeah, Rob
his kid's graduation.
Yeah, his kid is graduating in I think in Oregon. Is it Oregon or Oregon?
I don't know where the Mormons are.
I say Oregon.
What do you say, Nick?
Oregon.
You say Oregon?
Oregon.
Oregon?
Oregon?
Aragon?
I can't tell if it's Texas or New York. Well, I'm not even trying to make it so bad. Do you say Oregon for real?
Oregon.
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 Like bargain, but without the B?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really not trying to make it funny. It sounds weird when you say that.
Oregon.
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 Argon?
No, don't correct
Oregon.
it. That's like a new T-shirt, Oregon, and it's like
Oregon.
it's you as like a pirate, Oregon, like with an eye patch on, with a like you're gonna be the new one. Did I do that?
The link I put in the private chat is a pretty good deal on those Invincible compendiums.
So Nick put a link in the private chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Why don't you read it out, DJ?
It's an eBay link with a bunch of numbers and letters.
Oh shit, that is wow.
You know what? I'm just gonna share the page.
Panda sent me those back in the
How
day.
many
Panda,
compendiums are there for it?
there's 3. That's
Oh.
the end of the total.
I got that yellow one.
It's a pretty good deal. 160 plus issues.
So this is the complete set of all the books?
Yep, and it's got free priority mail.
Free priority mail.
Let's see what their best offer they accept.
Make offer. Go ahead, Remy.
Oh, I'm
12
making an
bucks.
offer. I'm all
12
for you.
bucks.
20 hundo. Just kidding.
Hit him with that 55.
Yo, what do you think about these people that you sell? Because Nick, I know you sell on eBay. Like, if you have an item for $100 and they send you an offer for like 40,
Happened to me this week.
Tell us.
I have a Tyrese Maxey silver prism on sale. Listed at $400. Guy sends me a message. He goes, not even hello. Nothing
Oh,
like that.
not even an offer, a direct
Not
message.
even off a direct message. He goes 300. So I said, I hit him back, 425. I haven't heard back from him.
Oh shit, I hate that shit. Or like if you're a purchaser and you make an offer, let's say the thing is $100 and you make an offer $80, which is 20% off, declined, 85 declined, 90.
That's the worst. Like, dude, counter offer. Don't have the offer feature on there if you're not even going to like participate in the offer process. That drives me nuts.
100%. 100%.
I ran into something today. Like I said, I've been buying sports cards lately. And so I get them, put them under the microphone glass, and I'm like, all right. This is
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh
What are
god.
you doing,
I
Inspector
just-
Gadget?
Yeah.
so,
Is that because of your age, or is that something that most
Yeah,
people do?
That's why you can look at the surface, you can look at the corners and all that stuff. Well, probably because of my age too.
Jesus Christ.
But I get a message today from a guy, and he goes, "Well, take a look at this card. Let me read you exactly what it is." And this blew my mind.
Read it verbatim, sir. Verbatim. But can you read it like in a dramatic tone? As
1940s accent?
or 1940s,
I'm not going to make this a big thing.
1940s noir murder mystery.
Let's say I was to sell you this card here, see? And I have pictures of it prior to sending it to you. It gets there, and now there's some defects on it, see? But I am a good seller, and I send you a return label. So this is what happens. I paid $90 for a card, and on the damage, there's a corner that's lifted up, which takes that in near mint.
Yeah.
So I send it back. I try to send it back. He goes, return label says it gets delivered, but not to my house, to a post office 16 miles away from me. Would you say I scammed you? I said no, because I know eBay only sends the label with the address you provide, and there's no way for me to mess with that. Also, why take a hit for such a low price card? Why? He goes, I 100% agree. So why would you do that to us? I says, I don't understand. What are you saying I did? Now the guy doesn't even show, like I don't have feedback. I don't have any transactions with this guy. So I'm like, this has got to be somebody talking for somebody else.
This is something you bought that you're
This
trying
is
to
something
return?
I bought and I returned because the listing wasn't what it had said it was.
Yeah. Like it wasn't a near mint card. It had the
Right. So I said, I don't understand. What are you saying that I did? He's like, we both know what you did. It's all right, man. It's how you learn from it and try it again. I'm like, all right, whatever. He says, no, I really don't. If I bought something for you, I take close-up pictures and I send it back exactly the damage I'm describing. He said, I've been doing this for a minute. You have good feedback and a clean rep. I don't understand why you would pull some shenanigans over an $80 card. So then another message comes in saying the seller that I bought from opened up a case saying there was no damage, whatever, and that the thing says delivered, but it's at a post office 16 miles from him. So I'm like,
From him.
from him. So like, how would I even do the research to find some random post office from you? And why would I do that?
But as the person, as the seller, he's the one that initiates the label.
Exactly.
Maybe it just hasn't gotten back to him yet. Like
It
did
says
get
delivered. He says it shows delivered, but it says it was delivered to a post office PO box 16 miles. Like, how do I find that information?
But that's mad dumb.
Yeah.
Because it's that whatever address it is, that's tied to his account. Let's say even if it was an old address, like that's he input that information.
He says, I told him, I was like, I didn't pull any shenanigans. Yeah, if you're talking about this card, I showed you the pictures, I gave you everything why I disagree with what you listed. I says, also when you contact eBay, when you ask them for the label you sent me, match it up to the tracking information, and I expect an apology as fast as you accuse me of doing what.
Oh shit! He went to the next level with that.
All right. He says, all right, if that's what you say. He's like, I'm not accusing anything. Like, this is how you started out. I'm not accusing anything, just reaching out.
Hey, I know what you did.
For that.
I know what you did. I'm just gonna start saying that shit to random people in the streets.
The card hobby sounds terrible.
And it's horrible. It's horrible.
In all sincerity, Nick, what you ought to like record opening your packages, not like lavishly to post them or anything, but just to have record of it, record them like every time.
Bro, I've done that, literally sending comics out. Same thing. So I finally go back to him. He says, oh wait, you thought I sold you the card? It's like, why are you acting like it's from me? Like I said, I have no transactions with this guy. I says, you're providing a lot of details for this transaction, so I assume it's either the same guy under a different account, or you're the mouthpiece for this other guy. So he says, no, I'm trying to get an insight of what happened. He says, I apologize for immediately blaming you without hearing your side. What happened? And at that point, I'm like, I'm done with this guy. So I reported him. I took screenshots of the whole transaction. I reported him.
You are a better man than most. People wouldn't have gone through that bullshit because as the buyer,
not even my own,
you would have engaged in what?
I would have sent him a DP, but not even my own. Just found like an angry, veiny one offline or something.
Yeah, but then
a dick pic. I'm like, what are you talking about? You wanted to? Oh shit, dog.
Yeah. Here's your card.
Something all fucked up and chopped up. Some Frankenwiener he found.
What was that old thing back in high school? People were like, "Hey, you ain't ever heard of blueberry pancake, have you?"
Like that. Here's your card. You got the old hammer.
Exactly. Yeah. I would have sent him that picture I have of Nick with the
red rocket.
Tuck it in the foreskin like
that. Just holding it.
It's such a dirty, because there's so much money to be made.
Wherever there's money, there's corruption, man.
Nick, you are too nice. You are too nice of a soul. Because I would have just been like, yo, I would have not responded and just opened the case with eBay. That's it.
Yeah, that's all he did was open the case. Now I got to find out what's going to go on with that too.
Nothing's going to go on. You're the buyer. Yo, people think that eBay, like there's rights and sellers have rights and blah, blah. Yeah, the buyer is in eBay's eye.
They always side with the buyer.
Yeah, so as a seller, I would have been just like, damn, dog. Like that guy was just trying to pull a fast one in his own way. Tables are turned because you're usually the one pulling fast ones.
So literally, I bought probably like 30 cards off eBay off the past 3 weeks, whatever. And yeah. I had to return probably 40% of them because they were all dinged up and fucked up.
Oh, so you are pulling fast ones?
No, I'm sending them back to where they belong.
You swapping them out?
No, I'm not.
You
And then the cards I sell, if there's something wrong with them, I specifically take a picture of what's wrong with it and I post it.
Oh no, Mark. I think Nick's card scamming was in the emails.
Nick Ding.
Literally.
And the thing is like this guy who hit me up out of the blue is literally probably like 20 or 30 miles from where the card came from. How am I not going to find this out?
I don't know.
Sounds like you already have.
Yeah. I think I don't know how, but you're wrong in this situation.
Yeah, no doubt.
Even though I said you were right 5 minutes ago. But that's not funny.
That's gotta be frustrating, all joking aside. You need a new hobby. Have you tried comics?
Comics I've tried. I mean, I'm back to square one from where I was zero a couple weeks ago, but
have you tried kicks? I know a guy that could put you on, dog.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Once Remy starts hitting the apps for real, Whatnot is its own thing, but you start hitting that sneakers app, you take L after L after L after L.
Wherever you got to go on StockX, you got to go on GOAT. That's where you get the, yeah.
I don't even have Whatnot on my device anymore.
Oh, you take it out?
Yeah, it's never used. It's just taking up space.
Literally, I think my Whatnot app is just for Dr. Von Hoot and like, hold up, wait a minute. Like bookmarking DVH's stuff and all that. Big shout out to DVH. Bravest Studios Bear Claw Mule. Remy, you got these?
These look like the Cactus Flea Market Air Force Ones. It look like.
So I am actually, ironically,
you got them on.
No, but
his feet.
About 3 days or so, we'll know if I've picked up those Cactus Flea Markets, my man.
Which ones? The furry ones?
I saw those and I was like, I remember this. I gotta have them.
I remember.
No, that's not the one.
Dude, what am I looking at? Is that a shoe?
I don't know. It looks like you need to water it.
That's not the one that I'm looking at.
Those are succulent, Nick.
Yeah. Zion, hear me. I don't know why I said that. It has nothing to do with nothing.
Where you got those?
Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up.
Y'all are being trolled at this point. Y'all know that, right?
Yo, these are actual shoes, Mark.
But how?
320.
I understand you saying that, Nick, but y'all are just being trolled. I'm telling you.
Oh, they get worse than this.
Those are the shoes that guy climbed that building in.
The guy just fell?
Oh, the Alex guy?
You saw that on Netflix that he climbed the building in was it Japan or Taiwan or something?
The Lindellas or whatever they were called.
I don't know, but it's like he literally with no harness, no nothing, climbed the entire building all the way to the top of the spire, and he wasn't even batting away planes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people bought those and they wore those. I'm telling y'all are being trolled. Like people who are designing these are laughing while y'all buy them.
Those stupid red things and the yellow ones were going for mad though when they first dropped, like idiots.
That's the ones I'm looking at there.
Hold up, what Remy got?
Oh,
Sun Tzu.
I like those.
Those are my shoe sons.
Yeah, Remy gonna be walking around like a human highlighter.
You'll be able to tell where he's been.
Yeah, you could hear the shoes. Like it sounds like the light bulbs were like. Oh my god! I need a pair of shoes. I haven't bought a pair of sneakers in a while.
I know the feeling.
I mean, I literally have like a dozen reminders tomorrow. I got to jump on my phone. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy. What's up? What's going on, brother? Shout out to the duck. Yeah, I haven't bought a pair of sneakers in quite a while. When's the last time Nick's Kicks and Comics bought a pair of sneakers?
Last week.
And you didn't share with the group?
No, I mean,
what'd you get?
I got some
yeah, he got some Air Monarchs.
Nah, bro, that's the end.
Bruh, you got. I know you got those, and they got grass stains. They came with grass stains on them.
That's when you tuck your shirt into your jean shorts.
Yeah, and then you got the foam clip, mad big on your hip.
That's a wrap,
Oh shit!
Remember, I told my wife if I get those, that's the day you're allowed to put a bullet in me.
So she got you.
Yeah, she bought it for you.
Yeah, there was this package that showed up from Mike.
Happy birthday, baby.
Amazon showed up that day.
Try these on for me. Black, black. Yo, that's diabolical.
Just for basketball.
Those look cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Nick is like the Jordan in his basketball league.
$100. Yeah, I haven't played basketball in almost a year.
But you just bought shoes to play basketball in.
I did because I'm going back.
I'm going back.
No, he's a
Are
superstar.
those, is that a new release?
Yeah, it's something on sale.
Damn, you guys inspired me. I need to go buy a pair of kicks.
That's something that I enjoy. Actually, like the date. Like I like to be able to see the date and then know, like, all right, this is a throwback to 2019.
I got you. The sneakers I got on right now, these are like my my 3-hour walking shoes. These are probably from like 2012. But they're like busted up and like broken and stuff like that. I don't know.
What are those? What are those?
Air Max 90s.
Really? You walking those?
These.
Hey, bro, get you some Hokas.
Nah, this is like, like this, open and everything.
Trust me.
Bottom of these shoes have seen many a crime scene I was able to avoid.
Yep.
Based on where you live, they probably walked over a bunch of homeless seamen too.
Those are the JanSport ones.
Jesus Christ. I was standing in line today at Midtown Comics. Yo, for some reason, I got into the city legit in like 30 minutes, the fastest ever. So it's 12 degrees. I'm in front of Midtown Comics a half an hour before they open. Legit. Huh?
Still a line? Is there still a line there?
There was a guy in front of me. So there was, yeah. So I go, and it was already a guy there. So what happened? He must have got out of work at 7:00 in the morning and just went straight there. So then I'm lined up and behind him on the floor. Yo, I'm 95% sure it was like semen. That's why when you said homeless semen, I was just like, oh man.
What did it taste like?
Oh shit. Blueberry. Oh shit.
It's like any random downtown corner in Charlotte.
Yo,
yeah, dude, the corner in Charlotte was lit this past year, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I like how every day it changed up on us too.
Yeah, the items got better. Yo, that was like a $600 fleshlight. So I've heard.
Your speculation.
So I've heard. All right. So let's start winding down. Oh, snap. We've been going for an hour and 13. Oh shit. No, I'm glad that we didn't skip a week off. I think like once when we skip weeks, I don't know. It's like I miss you guys. So I'm glad we were able to do this.
What do you got going on this weekend?
Yo, it is actually by the time this comes out on Saturday, it's my daughter America Chavez. It's her baby shower. So
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're doing a baby shower, and in our culture, it's not like the traditional women go to brunch.
Oh, you let the pregnant lady drink in your culture?
Yeah, of course, that's how we do.
Nice.
So we just throw like a big party and like games and stuff. It's I wish you guys lived close. Like there would have definitely been space for my men's, but yeah, it's gonna be like a big.
I don't care about the distance, but yeah, we'll come.
Saturday.
You just invited us, so I mean, I feel like it's a.
Saturday, 6 p.m.
I'll bring a gift.
Yeah, no, so it's gonna be a thing. A lot of people are coming out from out of town. Like my
Rumi's
family.
next question is: your sister going to be there?
Oh yeah, you know, yeah. My sister's gonna be there, but you mean
Is a youth size 6 too big for right now? Or can you save them? Youth 6. I've got a pair. If it's too big, just tell me.
All right, so her feet are massive. Massive. So when she was like a teenager, so Apocalypto had just came out.
Oh, such a good movie.
Dude,
That's
so
another person we owe an apology to, or at least everyone else does.
Oh, that guy just died too, didn't he?
Yeah, the bad guy from Apocalypto.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
the world owes an apology to Mel Sugar.
Gibson.
No, so we used to call her Jaguar Paw because
That's
her feet,
awesome.
her feet were so big.
I mean, that's not even an insult. Like Jaguar Paul is a teetotal badass. That's a great nickname.
Yeah, but
If you have to be burdened with a nickname, that's better than Bigfoot or Frodo.
no, so to this day, some of us still call her Jaguar Paw, but it's lost its meaning. It's just like now that's just her nickname. So it's not even like making fun of her.
Now it just sounds like it's mystical and awesome.
That's true. That's true. And people want to sacrifice her for her heart. So it's like,
You can't catch her.
If I'm being honest, I was talking about for the baby, but it's fine. However you want to take it.
I thought you-
So I said, would those be too big? But whatever. It's some people bring stuff for the baby, but some bring stuff for mom. It's cool. It's I was thinking a pair of kicks for the baby would be funny, but it's whatever.
My bad. I thought you were talking about
I
Jaguar
feel bad now. It's just like, oh, this is great. And then you throw it to the side like DJ would. It's I get it.
Did you? I'm tired. It's all this walking.
Interstellar
30 minutes at 3 miles an hour at a 12% incline.
Six incline. Six incline. Yeah, that's what I do. Like a fool. All right, man. That's what I got going on this weekend. What do you got going on, Rummy Q Studios?
I am taking the weekend off.
Nice.
And that's it. Probably gonna get my feet done. Going for a nice pedicure with the missus. Because I like to pamper myself every now and then.
That's awesome.
Yep.
You got to have nice tootsies to go in those delicious shoes.
Just put something in the Illuminati chip.
I never got a pedicure. Nick, what do you got going on this weekend?
I have to work Friday night. Saturday, there's a mini little card show I'm going to be going to. And Sunday is a Super Bowl. So we're going to be hanging out, watching the game.
Oh, that's right. It's the Super Bowl. Mark is going to be tuned in to Bad Bunny.
Who's playing?
Yeah, who is playing?
Seattle Seahawks versus the dreaded New England Patriots.
Yo, are they showing Game of Thrones on Friday night this week?
Yeah, because of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there you go.
Seattle, isn't that close to Oregon?
It's in Oregon.
That's called Oregon.
Oregon?
The thing you play.
Wow.
Like, what do you call it? Like, what's it called?
Oregon?
It's like the Oregon Trail. Like the old game. And
You have
stuff.
died of dysentery.
On the Oregon Trail.
Yep.
All right, Nick. I'll see what you posted here.
Here's the big question: Which halftime show are y'all watching?
Oh man,
Well, they got one with Kid Rock too, don't they?
ain't nobody watching the Kid Rock.
Dude, I am.
That shit is gonna be
I'm
trash.
super curious. First off, I fucking like Kid Rock. It ain't like I keep up with his everyday comings and going, but I fucking like. Quit pretending like Kid Rock isn't awesome. Like it's all of a sudden like
What
Bob
was
is not the fucking man.
when Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit, like that
Yeah,
era?
like the
phenomenal.
baddest ass Woodstock ever. Kid Rock's been awesome since the day he showed up. He ain't never changed.
False. So Kid Rock was terrible, and then he reinvented himself to the Kid Rock we see today. So Kid Rock, when he first came out, was like a straight up rapper, trying like rappity rap. and he
Gravity
failed
Rush.
at that. And then
When
he
he threw that rock element, it really popped off. He really popped off 28 years ago and been going strong since. I think it's safe to say he's pretty consistent.
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. Shout out to what's his name, Little Joey.
Yeah, he was testifying in front of Congress.
Little Joey?
No,
What's his name, Joey?
Kid Rock is actively fighting the industry to try to get tickets in a proper place, like up against Ticketmaster and stuff, where to get tickets now because he's I've listened to a little bit of the hearing, but he talked about how like he's in a unique position where he can speak out on these things because he's not beholden to venues. He's like, I can go self-promote and sell out a venue just fine. I do what I do, so I can speak where other people can't. And he's kind of talking about how I think it was like 15 years ago, some two big ticketing agencies merged, and it was supposed to help the artists and help the fans that come and buy tickets, but it's been like the worst thing ever for the industry with the secondary market like grip hold it has and the price fixing at the gate that the artists don't really even control their own ticket pricing anymore. But he's been actively fighting against that to try to put control back in the artist's hands. Yeah,
Taylor Swift, she fought against that with the Ticketmaster stuff as well a couple of years back.
Good for her.
Eddie Vedder too, but
you gotta be that level of success to be able to even open your mouth, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm mad curious. Brantley Gilbert's going to be there. Like I like Brantley Gilbert, so I'm super curious. I want to watch the Bad Bunny one and see that level performance that gets put on for these shows, which is going to be a spectacle in itself. And I want to see what they got going on at the Kid Rock one. I mean, luckily we live in an age where you can do both,
which is the most important thing.
Yeah, I ain't got no ill will toward either. But I want to see what both of them got going on.
Man, fuck Kid Rock, that trash bullshit.
I fucking love that white trash hillbilly redneck all star.
With the bomb attack, diggy. Yo, that whole Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit, and it's funny because back then, because it'll be like, yo, I ain't listening to this shit.
Yeah, this is for the questions that don't have any answers. The midnight dancers, the topless glancers, the pack of speakers, the G's with the 40s and the chicks with beepers. Fuck yeah, you like Nick? I thought Nick was airing out his ear.
Oh shit! No, it was just messed up when his God bless the dead, his little sidekick guy, when he fell into the gorilla enclosure and Harambe got him.
Oh, shit. That's what caused the
callback, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And that's when reality split.
Yeah,
Mandela effect. All right, let's get out of here. Mark, what do you got going on? My bad. I did ask you.
Man, I'm chilling, man. Live stream during the Super Bowl with Sector, like I do every Super Bowl Sunday.
There you go. It's going to be a good one. Good week for reading, catching up on DC stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the live, thank you for coming out. Shout out to my homie, the Duck. Thank you for being here. We will see you back here live next Friday. Same bad time, same bad channel. How do we do this on record? I got to press on record. Oh, I guess I should play this. Peace.
Infamous Illuminati.